So, first of all, I'll say that it was quite an honor for me. I was on the actual pediatric subcommittee of that group. So it was a large group of made up of several subcommittees and then sort of the big group. I thought it was going to be an intense, demanding experience, and it wasn't quite what I was expecting. The things that I'm happy about is that there was a separate report on pediatrics. And it was kind of geared towards systems, regionalization, coordination, accountability. None of that is bad. Um, are you okay? Oh, I don't have a dog, so we're okay there. um, So evolution. There were a number of things mentioned in the beginning of the report, and a lot of it is about inclusion of children in planning. I don't think that children should be an afterthought. I'm a pediatrician, for goodness sakes, and I think that children should be at the top of the list in planning, and then that they should be included, and therefore, people who know the most about children's medicine should be included too. I think that accountability starts with a lot of quality um, in practicing guidelines and my experience at the time. And I don't know how much it's changed since then. I have to laugh at you. Uh, is that there were a lot of people in academic emergency medicine there, but the day-to-day emergency practitioners um, maybe practice a little differently. That's as diplomatic as I can put it. I think the advances are collaborative research in pediatric emergency medicine because it's true. You might only see one of these cases, an interesting case every so often, but when we all work together, we can put together, concussion guidelines or sepsis guidelines. And how well those have been adopted and practiced, I'm not sure I can say. You can kind of do that with big database research, but um, I think that's my biggest thing. I wanted the report, the pediatric report, to be a blockbuster, so to speak, in IOM terms, like to err as human or crossing the quality chasm. I don't know for sure how much people have used it and what a real life effect it's had in translating what we said in the report to real life emergency medicine. So the jury is still out on that one. I'd like to see an update maybe, but maybe done in a different way. I want our own report. I think EMSC, we haven't mentioned that, but EMSC has been huge in our field and in furthering our field. But let's face it, we've had a fight for every dollar that we've gotten over the years, and we're still doing it. And why? Why do we like to hold kids up, when we want something, but not really support what they need in terms of emergency care when it comes to dollars in the federal budget? So I'm on my soapbox, but there it is.